accountable, wanting me to wake up early in the morning. We'll see about that. He keeps laughing about it, and so do I. But James is gonna be working me out.
So what I'm doing is just helping to loosen up the muscles around the spine, just helping decompress. 3 strokes that I do for clients. Noise into this, so she's gonna follow my lead with a little bit of this. So we're gonna target a series of different muscle groups all in one. Okay? So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go out to the side, and we're gonna do 2, 3, 4. And see, once you start getting a burn, okay, we're not necessarily worried about numbers, except for if there's not enough weight and it's too much weight. Okay, so now as soon as we just burnt the deltoids, which we just worked the deltoids, now we're going to go from this position here up and over your head and back down, shoulders, from this direction in and back up over your head, here, there, up. There you go, good. So now you're working different part of the deltoids, and you're working, there's primary muscles and secondary muscles. So you're working your shoulders and you're working arms. Okay, so now you start getting a good burn. Just stay up here and just go 1, 2, and just burn out the deltoids. And when you're working that, you're working the triceps, the back of your arms. Okay, so that's burning for me. Now stay up here with your arms extended. Just bring your elbows behind your head slightly and come back up. Now let's burn out the triceps of your head. So see, we're resting the shoulders, but now we're targeting the back of your arms. So we're going to burn those out. It's burning out means just working it to where you feel like you can't do anymore. You get a burning sensation. Okay, good. Now come down. Back down by your side. Okay, now we can, while we're resting our arms, we can do some shrugs. Come up, and I like to roll it up and back, because as you get older, you end up in this position. So if you come up and back, it's just helping to open up your chest cavity and get your, where it helps you with your posture. Up and back. Up and back. Now that's a good little upper body routine. Now what I like to do is, we're resting your upper body, let's go into some lower body exercises. So from this position you can just do squats. Okay, squats and back up. Good. And when you squat, make certain your knee never wants to go way out over your toes, because that's the problem when you want to keep the weight onto the belly of the muscle, the fat part of the muscle. When you put all your weight out onto the ligaments and tendons, ligaments connect bone to bone and tendons connect muscle to the bone. So that's why, if all your weight's out there, that's why you end up with itis, inflammation, tendonitis, bursitis, arthritis, things like that. So just shaking it out just helps stimulate blood flow, increase the blood flow. So that's a good little program for today. It's just a good little workout to get started.
Let's flamingo. Let's put our little heads underneath our wing and hide from the world. It's flamingo nap time.
Now, getting away from the noise is so important. Sometimes we get in our busy lifestyles, and sometimes, like in the Bible, Psalms 46:10, I always think that be still and know that I'm God. Sometimes you just gotta listen to God's creation, you know. And so, but we're going to be talking about that. We might be talking about sports programs, business topics. So I just feel like, and it's about being healthy. It's about body, spirit, and mind. It's all part of the universe. So when things are out of balance, when things are off balance, and that's where, yeah. So anyway, yes, exactly. That's why we eat more, gain more weight. Drink more, exactly, all the bad stuff.
Love, and
right,
get rid of all that negativity.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's the key. So.
And thank you for spending time with me working out. I hope you've got some tips for yourself. I personally have a cage on my back and my hip is replaced, so there isn't anything that limits us as long as our mind and our spirit is going to be there. We have great people supporting us, making us move and be alive. So let's live it up.
Exactly. So.
All right, thank you.